So it's my crib.
Might need more lighting in here too.
Oh, don't worry.
Your crib.
We got the day sun coming over there. So what's up? My name's Kyle. Welcome to my crib. Turn on this day sun. It's pretty bright.
Don't look at it.
Do not look at it. Okay, so this is what we're doing. We've got the Ibanez Prestige 3120 2002 made in Japan. That's the main guitar at the moment. Sounds good. It's got DiMarzio, Tone Zone, and PAF Pro pickups, so it's not a super metal guitar like it looks. It still sounds decent and can do some good clean stuff. And the 5-way toggle, I'm probably way too close to the camera. The 5-way toggle will actually turn each pickup into single coil pickups too, for that kind of sound. I also have this Schecter S1 Elite,
You can also look at it and see
which
what you're looking
I
at.
probably should look through this. It's a Schecter S1 Elite. Sadly, it's Zachy Vengeance's model from Avenged Sevenfold, as lame as that band is. But it plays great, and I got it for a great price. Threw an EMG in it, and now it's kind of my metal guitar. This is a Fender Custom 24 jazz bass that is going to be sold to hopefully buy a Telecaster. If people off Craigslist will stop being lazy and actually buy it. Alright, so to the pedal board, which is my favorite part of this demo. First off, I have a PV. Sorry, trying to get in there.
You can
PV.
zoom in too.
I don't know how to zoom. I'll do the manual zoom. PV JSX head. It's a 3-channel head. It's got a high gain channel, a crunch channel, a clean channel. I don't know what the heck that was. I'm guessing that StarCraft is done loading. Let's turn that on mute. Sorry about that. Okay, so PV JSX head. Right now I have a 2x12 Avatar cab with Celestion K100s, which sound fantastic for cleans. And eventually I'd like to get an amp that just does clean really well, like a Fender Twin Reverb or a Mesa Lone Star, but for now this is what I got. That's the foot controller for my amp. It allows me to go between all the channels and turn on my effects loop, which is great when you have like 8 delays going and you want to turn them all off at one time. Got the Boss NS2 noise suppressor just to get rid of all the feedback, going into the Philosopher's Tone Pigtronics compressor, which then goes into the Dimebag Darrell wah, which hopefully eventually there'll be a whammy pedal on my board. Trying to figure that out right now. Which then goes into a Hog, Electro Harmonix Hog, which is a fantastic pedal. Eventually I'll have probably a expression pedal with it and the bank station to have presets loaded. And then that goes into my first M9. Now, all this stuff's in front of my amp that I've shown you so far. That's the last thing in the chain. Oh wait, no, it's not actually. It goes over to my overdrive pedals. I've got a full tone OCD overdrive for the more kind of creamy overdrive tone.
Creamy.
And then I've got a Sparkle Drive, Voodoo Lab Sparkle Drive for just kind of a sparkly tone.
Sparkles.
And then that goes out to the input of my amp, which I have a high and a low gain. Then, if you come around back, which why would you, we have we have the effects loop coming out, which is then going into this other M9. That M9 I program all my delays, my Leslie effects, reverbs, all the stuff that you want in your effects loop rather than in front of your amp will come out of that guy. And then for added delays and other randomness, we have the Boss Giga Delay, which is a sick delay. And then that goes back to the return of my amp. I also have a 4x12 cab, which has vintage 30s, which is right here in the hallway. And it sounds great. It's a big cab. It's got great low-end response, which probably doesn't matter for pop, but it's nice to have, I guess. I've got a wetsuit. It's a nice O'Neill wetsuit. Maybe I'll wear it on stage sometime. And yeah, other than that, I have a bunch of random crap that I'm selling.
Want to buy anything, Jeff?
To buy more pedals. Yes, I have a Pedal Train 1 with a hard case pedal board ready to go. It's got some stickers on it.
And how much are you selling it for?
$100. I got boxes of old band merch and t-shirts and money and whatnot.
Boxes of money?
Boxes of money. Somewhere in this pile I also have no I don't, I sold it. I had a 7-string guitar that I just sold. I've got my old BC Rich Warlock in one of those cases, which is way too metal for even me nowadays. It was my first guitar when I was 14 and has EMGs in it. It's got a sticker on it that says kill. Yeah, other than that, I got some surfboards. Probably use those.
Anything
for this
you
band
want's
a lot.
yours.
Yeah.
Just take it.
Yeah.
Take it all.
We got the computer station over there.
StarCraft, ready to go.
I'm sure this wasn't a very entertaining gear demo, but one of these days I'll actually put some legit ones on YouTube with some sounds I can do. Oh yeah, the most important ingredient to my tone and my playing ability, hot pink duct tape. Never leave home without it.